What's up guys, and today I'm going to be telling you winter has officially started, and I'm going to tell you some interesting things about the winter season. Anyway, so enjoy this video. Okay, so here's a fact. Winter starts on December 21st, and here are some things that happen during the winter season. For example, the weather gets cold, and this is also known as the coolest season of the year. Also, the daytime is short, which means the sun rises late and the sun sets early, and the nighttime is long. Also, some animals they hibernate during the winter time and they wake up again in the spring. And plants stop growing altogether. Well, not all regions, but at least in the colder climates. And all the leaves on the trees are gone except the evergreen trees. That's because in the autumn or the fall season, the leaves they change colors and they fall off after time. And not to mention, it even snows in the wintertime as well, which I'll tell you later on in this video. So those are the few examples here. Now I'm going to tell you some special things that some people like about the winter. For example, the foggy mornings, and especially when you wake up and you see all this fog, this is pretty interesting. Also the cold air, which you'll feel in the day and night. Also fluffy blankets, and especially when you're sleeping in bed at night, when you have this fluffy blanket on top of you, you'll feel nice and warm in your sleep. Also, even hot chocolate as well. And the fact is, so many people nowadays love hot chocolates. Well, unfortunately, I don't drink the chocolates or the dairy or whatever, but this is an example here. And not to mention, the weather is just nice and quiet. And especially for me personally, I love the peace and quiet. This is a great time for it. And here is a new thing that I've learned on why the weather is so cold during the winter time. That is because the sun's rays hit at a shallow angle, so the sun rays doesn't go too far during the season. And another thing, because of the short days, the sun rising late and the sun setting early, this is preventing the earth from warming up. So this is a new thing that I've learned. And what I was gonna say is, I love to play in the snow. And I remember back in the day, I used to play in the snow. I used to build snowmans and even make those snow mountains and climb on top of it. And then I would either jump down or slide down from the snow mountain that I've created. And also, I would even try to make a snow fort as well. Pretending like I'm making a snow fort and playing around and stuff. I used to love playing in the snow back in the day. And like I said, because of the short days, like for example, the sun rises around 7 o'clock or 7:30, and the sun sets 5 o'clock or 4:45, not less than that. And the nighttime, like I mentioned, is long. I like the nighttime, especially at night. This helps me just relax and not have to do much, at this time. I like it sometimes. So if I'm being honest, I don't like the winter season that much. That's because the weather is just freezing cold and daytime isn't that long, and I'm just not that active during the winter season. All I want to do is just sleep in a bed and not get up until the weather changes. But in the summertime, it's the exact opposite. Because in the summertime, the weather is nice, it's sunny, and the daytime is long, and honestly, I feel more active in the summertime. But nothing's the same. We have to accept the changes. So that is me talking about the winter season. So there you go. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave this video a like, hit the subscribe button, and also share the channel to everybody you love so they can subscribe too. Anyways, I'll see you guys again in the next video.